Hey, what's up, YouTube? Yo, coming at you again. I'm gonna be doing another deck profile with you. This one is gonna be Qliphort's. I love playing this deck ever since I got it, back when they were still meta. Um, I still really love this deck, and yeah, I've been playing around with it, and I found a fairly degenerate version of this deck. A version that still kind of works out. Obviously, it's not as strong as the current meta, but and the it's not really like the style of the OCG build either. It's kind of my own style that I figured out. But yeah, might as well start getting into it. I didn't do a side deck for this because I didn't feel that it was necessary to put a side deck in with it as well. And obviously, the extra deck is all about interpretation, as you don't usually use the side deck. I mean, side deck, extra deck. Uh, and so, I'm gonna leave it up to you guys to figure out what you guys want to put in your side and extra. What should be in the side and extra, I should say. But this is just my current interpretation of the Qliphort deck. So to start off with the main monsters, I still like to play a play set of both Helix and Carrier. I still think they're relatively necessary for their tribute effects and stuff like that. So, yeah, the three Helix and Carrier. I still think that two disc is necessary. I found that this deck really likes to use the disc effect, and I found that the three discs was a little too much, and that with two discs I didn't see it enough. So, and you don't always want to have to search it out too. Sometimes drawing into it is pretty nice. So yeah, obviously the one scout. I know it's super sad that we can't play more than one, but one scout it is. I play 3 copies of Monolith. This is just so that you got a 2400 beater and you always have access to Monolith for the scales, just in case it is destroyed. I like 2 copies of Shell because it allows you for quicker and stronger OTK potential, so that's why I run 2. I could put it at 1, but I found myself really liking, really being able to utilize 2 in the deck. But yeah, and then I still like to run 3 stealth because stealth is being able to send 1 card on your opponent's side of the field back to the hand when you tribute summon for it is pretty nice. Nice. And then, yes, that's it for my monsters. Pretty large monster count, I know, but it's how I like it. So and I tried to make it about equal with the scales as well, the 1 through 9. Obviously, you run the 1 sacrifice. Honestly, with Scout at 1, I really think that this could have gone back up to 2, but, whatever. Then, obviously, since you have 4 vanillas in the deck, you want to run the 3 Summoner's Arts, just for consistency reasons. Then I run the 2 Pot of Dualities so you can dig deeper into your deck for those combo pieces. And then a single copy of Upstart Goblin. Normally I would have run 3, but now that it's at 1, you kind of have to run the 1 now. And then normally I would also run the 3 copies of Chicken Game, but being that Chicken Game's now banned, I can't exactly run it now. Then there's a strange engine that I don't see anybody play in this deck whatsoever, and I kind of find weird. Is I play the 3 Pantheism, 3 Tenacity, and 3 copies of, as soon as I can get it here, 3 copies of Stormforth. The thing is that with Tenacity is that all your monsters have either 2800 attack and 1000 defense, or 2400 attack and 1000 defense, with the exception of Scout. So you can activate this or reveal one of your Qliphort monsters, and then add either Stormforth or Pantheism, whichever one you need. Stormforth is usually just there to discard with Pantheism, but it's also there just in case you need to tribute one of your opponent's monsters because you can't seem to get over it for whatever reason. So Stormforth is there as a dual purpose, but mainly for Pantheism. So yeah, that's it for my spells. To go into my traps, this will be quick. I don't have very many traps. One bottomless, obviously. I use 2 lose 1 turns and a Recreate. I normally would like to play 2 lose 1 turns and a single 3 lose 1 turns, because lose 1 turns is just that awesome. But I'm starting to really like the Recreate because it's searchable by Scout and by Sacrifice, and it banishes the level 5 or higher monsters that are summoned once they leave the field. So it's kind of good for the Cosmo matchup and the Monarch matchup. So I don't know, I really enjoy it for both the Cosmo and the Monarchs matchups and stuff like that, and you really screw over players like hero players and stuff like that. So yeah, then I only run 3 other traps in the deck. I run 1 Climate Change, just in case you lose that Scout and you desperately need to get it back, and it's also searchable by both Scout and by Sacrifice. I run 1 Skill Drain because Skill Drain screws over a lot of decks, and then Vanity's Emptiness. Those are my last 3 spells of the deck. I don't know, I really like this deck. So, and then with the spells really, the spells is really what really makes the deck, like, to be able to power through your deck just so fast, like you got your dualities to dig in your deck, your Upstart for a 39 card deck, and then with the Pantheism, Stormforths, and Tenacities, like it and then alongside the, like, basically all your spells are like deck thinning cards, and like just about half the deck is deck thinning material. So it's just like you get to your resources so much faster, which is why I like it. And then you got your your Floodgate trap cards. So you got a little bit of a standard Qliphort deck, but like in reality, it's just like, I don't know. The monsters is like a standard, and you got a couple traps, but it's like, I don't know. I really like this style of deck. I do appreciate the Card of Demise build, but yeah, this is just what I prefer. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give a like and a subscribe to show your support. And yeah, so let me know what your thoughts are on the deck in the comment section below. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time. Yoka out.